Fire, darling, do come in. You have been busy. Tell me, why are you here?
I will speak plainly. There is a door in the underground. You know of which I speak. I need to get inside.
There's nothing down there.
If she was mortal, there'd be sweat on her brow.
See how your smile tightens without reaching your eyes. Hear the flat note in your voice. Your fear is palpable.
Ugh, you're delusional. But consider my curiosity piqued. If, hypothetically, I were to consider your request, what possible reason would I have for doing so?
The recent scandals, Benny, Isabella, Willem, all were linked to the Sabbat. I believe there is a pack in Seattle, and it may be operating beneath our feet.
A fanciful tale? Why don't you try again?
I have heard a voice toying with me, summoning me into the darkness below, from a mind that others name the Gardener.
The gardener?
I believe he is a child of Malkav, that he is behind the door in the underground, and he is calling me to him.
That's not possible. What? That would mean... That would mean... No.
I cannot help you unless we are honest with each other.
There was someone, a Malkavian. I had forgotten. I thought he was gone. Before Fire, I was not entirely honest. I have indeed seen visions. I believed it was the beckoning. But if you are right...
He has led both of us in a mind game, this Malkavian. He is Sabbat, Lou Graham. Tell me what you know of him, how to get to him.
I am still not sure it's the one I remember. But if so, he was nothing then. A minor irritant, a footnote to history. He shouldn't give you trouble. There's another entrance here in the basement. I give you permission to descend. And Fire, if this is true, his destruction will change everything.
I will end him, for both of us.
Perimeter breach!
wouldn't go near that if I were you. Designed to fry our kind.
Then I shall find a different path.
One that doesn't crisp us up like bacon. Maybe this was one of Lou's pleasure palaces. Fantasy places for the richest clients, you know? Mother Hennigan, huh? Interesting.
Possibly not.
first flank body we've taken down, and you won't be the last. We will find you, and we will eliminate you. No sign of hostile. Location still unknown. Location still unknown. Sector clear. Help! No sign of it. Surrender and your termination will be quick. Assistance! Perimeter breach! Assistance! Help needed! Help! Help needed! Assistance! Help!
You've done well tonight. We've established a base of operations. We have comms rolled out, and we're already detecting a dark mobile network operating in the city. Triangulated signals bring us here. Multiple client sources have closed off this evening, which suggests the Black bodies are actively. They are there.
Well, I'm personally a mite apprehensive.
Now, I know you're tired and it's been a long night. Not fun. And remember what to fight for.
Reckon they met up with some of our nasty little underground buddies.
These things down here are monsters and should be exterminated on sight. But remember, when we start cleaning out above ground, they will look like monsters to me. Like bodies and cockroaches that wear out spaces. Only means necessary to survive. They are faster than you. They are stronger than you. They can make you worship them or shit your pants and reject them. They can dissolve into the shadows. Jump into your veins and eat your heart out from inside the rib cage. They are death.
In scent and descent we shall glory, the gardener said. And there is most certainly a scent. This place stinks. Guess that was Mother Hen. I wonder how deep they've dug in.
I do not think they have found the gardener.
Uh-huh. I fancy we'd have heard the screams. I'd call that confirmation. That's your mark. Right there. Why? What the heck is that? Oh, someone took the fingers off. This is old school mobster work. Or I guess horror movie black magic? Icky. Would it help if we found the fingers?
Ambrosio tears that crave those lips.
That is disconcerting.
A spit of solace for the heart.
You have weird tastes, fella.
Sweet succulence upon the vine.
I'm guessing we only need one more. Unless this hand belongs to my cousin Jethro.
crucified.
Well,
Now turn aside and slip beneath the soil.
this isn't a dream, not like before. Do you feel that? Daylight kissing the skin, but not burning. My, this guy must have a heck of a mind on him. It's an illusion fire. A powerful one. Be careful.
Welcome to my garden.
You have a strange crop.
I tend, I nurture, I harvest. My sprouts will march to Dunsinane.
March. Is this the War of Cain?
Cain is no longer able, and yet I hear his trumpets. This city flowered in fire, and in fire she will end.
She? I think he's talking about Lou.
This mark, the symbol carved on me. What was your purpose?
Purpose to propose, to induce, to seduce. It brought you here, my fire. My fire. A consummation devoutly to be desired.
No one chains me, creature. I have fought your kind before, Sabbat. What were you trying to achieve?
To arms, citizens, form your battalions. May the impure blood water our fields.
He is a lunatic. Can't see him leading an army.
Maybe, but I have heard those words before.
Oh yes, a steel madame for the madam, and for every prince a neck.
You are no man of the people. You tried to leash me. What is Lou Graham to you?
The mistress, the madam. Why, with her love, she quite transfixed me. Her word, cold iron through my heart. This is the garden she built. I am merely tender in my bondage.
You are her captive. This ends here, Sabbat. You will not survive it.
Oh, it is time to sup, dear nomad, dearest bacchanalian. I am fair, full of juice and ripe for the harvest. And now my strength is yours.
He wants you to drain him.
He bound me with his mark. I will not have him puppet me for one moment longer.
Suckle deep, O Valentine, and all marks are yours to hold. Look, the flowers are opening. Oh, my lord, I am leaky. Now drink, drink, vicious one, sup of my nectar. Let me spill into you. Oh.
No, gardener. I do not want your blood. Only your end. It is over. The gardener, his false garden, is gone.
Let's get out of here. Darnation. We're discovered. energized, less controlled?
I cannot tell. Not yet. But the mark is still with me.
Find another way out? Lou's lucky the IAO didn't find this place.
It would have led them right to her doorstep.
They know about the underground. They already have vampires in cages. Anarchs, mostly, but Tolly's losing eyes, ears.
And not his mouth. Pity.
Now is not the time.
If I may interrupt, I have news of some import.
Fire!
Ah, wonderful.
Just in time, Sheriff. You say you have a report?
The sheriff's report can wait. Please, my child, the subject at hand.
Tolly filled us in on the IAO. He's searching for a base of operations as we speak. Annex splinter groups are panicking, and we're dangerously close to Masquerade Breach.
The IAO are working in daylight, hitting anywhere that even looks like a potential haven. We need to lay low.
What we need is a show of strength. Take their leader's head, this mother hen. Show both them and the restless anarchs what they're dealing with. The best defense is a good offense. You agree with me, don't you, Fire?
In my opinion,
Don't let them do this. Please, my love.
Is there a reason you brought your little pet, dear? This is a meeting for true kindred, not warlock lackeys. Let her tinker with her projects, I say. Keep a dog too long from its bone, and it's liable to whine.
She's here because I wanted her. But that's no excuse for bad manners. You were saying, Fire?
I have dealt with these hunters personally, more than once. I can do so again.
Fire!
Rion, our sheriff here is more than capable of handling this. Fire put down one threat this very night, and in much the same way. A Malkavian terrorist calling himself the Gardener, the leader of a Sabbat cell.
You found them.
Our sheriff can deal with this IAO the same way.
No. No!
Ryong, dear, give us the room, will you? And take your dog. Fire and I need a little tete-a-tete.
I'll be at Weaver Tower.
You did well.
Are you free of the visions?
I heard him cry out, the gardener. And now, nothing. I feel less burdened, as if a steel pin has been removed. This is promising, more than promising. All thanks to you, my hero. But you're troubled, child. Come, rest your head. Tell Mama Lou what burdens you.
I am beyond you in years and in strength.
Really? Shall we just be two old souls together then, considering why these knights have changed so much?
I thought the mark would be destroyed with him.
Curious. A delayed effect, perhaps?
Or something has been left undone.
Such is often the way.
Who was the gardener to you?
Someone who needed to be tucked away, somewhere they could not cause further inconvenience. But that was the past, which, thanks to you, is now behind us. I see no need to linger.
What do you have against Sophia? Truly. Is there something I should know?
Oil and water, dear. Sophia has always been, well, more like cattle than kindred. It's like watching a circus lion jump through hoops. I find it pitiful, wretched, repulsive. Besides, it's the way she looks at me. It makes me feel seen, and not in a good way.
Did you know what the gardener was when you imprisoned him? That he was Sabbat?
I smoked out the last nest back in 1889. At least I thought I did. If he was with them, he was awfully quiet about it, and so terribly well-mannered.
Thank you for indulging me. I have taken up enough of your time.
Darling, we were only just getting started. But I suppose you deserve a rest. After all, tomorrow night you rid us of the IAO. Cut their head off. Meet with Tolly. He'll point you where to go. I trust you will show your usual loyalty.
Gardener's bones aren't even ashes. No rest for the wicked, eh, Fire?
A little rest, given that it is almost dawn.
Yes. How to handle the hunters is worth sleeping on. I don't like how Lou was back there. Struck me as... I don't know.
Something about cats and cream?
Yeah, just what is her game? sleep. Perchance not to dream, I guess. He's gone. Whoever he was. Didn't think I'd be here again. Gotta say, it's a treat to see the sun.
Fabian.
Huh? What? Oh. Fire. Heck. Well, hello to you too, then.
How is this still here?
It's a construct, I suppose. A memory in your head. In our head. Like we're telling each other a story. Even after the gardener is gone. I wonder why he kept sending me back into those memories. Those dreams. A tale told for an audience to digest. Oh. And he said she was his grandmother. Can you believe it? I was right about the buck teeth.
His grandmother? In that outfit? Oh, heavens. Oh, my boy, it never ceases to amaze me how these things land at your door.
You know the Greek thing, right? About the fates? 3 of them spinning all day, keeping the whole world in a pattern? Well, that's gotta be dull, right? I mean, real boring. You've seen one human life, you've seen 100. If I were a fate, I know I'd get bored. Start sneaking in the odd cross-stitch, or maybe a picture of a jackrabbit. Wouldn't you?
I guess I can appreciate that. The world is stranger than anyone thinks. But tell me, how do your investigations proceed? Don't even start that sentence, my boy.
Right? Sure. Yep. Gotta say, I'm stumped. We have a hunter. Mortal, I think. But I'm not even sure about that. More than mortal. Incredibly strong. Can sneak up on kindred, stake them just like that. Has a heck of a jewelry supplier. And access to a building yard.
It strikes me, my boy, that this is one of your stories.
How do you mean?
A tale told for an audience to digest. Has anyone seen this killer? Does he even exist?
Now that's an interesting thought. The killer's gone public. There was only so much time we could spend covering it up. Papers got hold of it. They're calling him the Rebar Killer.
In my opinion, there's very little that a concerted effort by the Camarilla can't cover up.
You think someone leaked it?
It would not surprise me.
Huh. Wonder who gets something out of that.
Fear is a powerful thing.
Well, hello, you two.
Sophia, take a seat.
How did the experiment go with the monkey?
Ape, Fabian. She's a great ape. You'd be amazed. But no luck. Which is what I expected. We're just going to have to try again. How's your night been? Anything interesting?
Fabian was just telling me his ideas on this Rebar Killer, as the public are calling him.
Well, that's inaccurate for a start. It isn't Rebar that kills them. Kindred are arguably already dead. If you want to be picky, you could say final death happens when the head comes off. As for mortals, Rebar through the chest would certainly give them a bad few moments. But again, the head is the clincher.
The curse of a vivid imagination. I can just feel it. An iron stake bursting out of me, or that crack as my head comes off. Makes me shiver. Let's talk about something else.
How is the court handling Rosalind's death?
Lou is devastated, of course.
Genuinely?
Well, even I can't tell that. But remember, this has hit her in the pocket as much as the heart. Rosalind was the brains. She had all the court's dealings at her fingertips. This is a blow.
I'm helping where I can, but Lou does not like me. It makes things difficult.
Given all that's happened, what are you doing now?
At the moment, the prince has me looking into the formulation of a liquor substitutes. Seeing if I can find a way to enhance them or make them more addictive. Chemistry or blood alchemy. She doesn't care which.
More bang for her buck. I get it.
I have a space in the basement of the glacier. It is not the most ideal for study.
Isaac's a loss, right?
Big time. He was the way Rosalind and Lou kept tabs on Seattle, and kept tabs on their tabs, in the gin joints and cat houses. There's no doubt this will be a setback, but the city has seen worse, as has Lou. At least it didn't burn down this time.
I'll be honest. I'm not sure what to do without the boss.
I can understand that. This is a difficult task for you alone.
What task?
To maintain the masquerade. This city grows so fast, and I worry technology will outstrip us all. It will not be easy.
Well, we'll help where we can. We have to. You're protecting our existence, Fabian.
My apologies. There's something I want to check on. I'll take my leave.
Is there a problem?
Not at all. I've just realized I have something I want to ask of our esteemed prince. About the art of storytelling and the invention of the mythic. Good night, Sophia. Fabian, mind you take care of her.
I will.
I'll see you both later.
We never really get the chance to talk, do we?
You've heard of the Super Sargasso Sea, right?
No?
Never read Charles Fort? I'll lend you a book. He says that so many things disappear from our world. People, creatures, ships, you know. That there's somewhere they have to go to. I'd like to say that night was the last time we both saw him. But that's not true, is it? There it was, all along. And I knew it, and I didn't know I knew.
Gideon was the gardener.
Oh yes, that is clear. We never did find his body, but we did close the case.
Lou called him a minor irritant, an historical footnote. It was her. She did this to him.
I can't remember. I found evidence. I closed the case. No.
Hate to tell you this, sweetness, but your beauty sleep has had zero effect.
You have an address for me?
Hey, I always deliver. Hope you're feeling hungry with a side order of homicidal, because you got a dinner date with some tasty, tasty hunters. You know Silky's bar? Go down the alley opposite. Bingo, Castle Fuckenstein. They've got a mast up on a building nearby. Best take it out first so no one can squeal. But I've talked to Ryong and we agree. The cleanest trick is to get in and trash all their Seattle intel. Or as I call it, do unto them what some jackass did unto Willem. I know Lou wants their mother hen pulped, but that'll put the shit among the pigeons. If you meet her, be careful. We don't want them pissed enough to bring in a whole flock of mother cluckers. This is important, Fire. The IAO are not a joke. Take her down a peg. Don't take her out.
I will deal with the records and their leader.
Tell her a big fuck you from me, too.
Take down the communication tower, then sin. Stealing cheese from a mousetrap. Mind you, after all we've been through, I think we can handle this.
Hi. You want to get with me? That didn't work.
Jesus H. Christ on the cross!
Clear and quiet.
Professional sneak I may be, but these technical gizmos give me the heebie-jeebies. Let's take a look. No way now to scream for help from their buddies. We can take a crack at their base.
You seem to turn up in all the wrong places.
Mother hen.
Agent Latoya Baker. The lead went dry. The triangulated signals led us to the underground and, curiously, to you. I'll see you soon. Fire.
What signal was this Baker tracking then to find you in the underground? Oh, Nix, and that telephone. These folks know their stuff. Well, here we are. Let's, encourage the hunters to leave. Politely, of course. They are armed to the teeth.
Teeth are my speciality.
All quiet. No sign of the target. Attention encounter.
Whoops, guess we got him.
Hostile location unknown. Initiating search. Patrol pattern awaiting. Initiate search. I got your six.
My men are looking for someone. Max Muldoon, African-American kid, lodged nose piercing.
Ah, that's not good.
We learned a lot before he dropped off the radar. Not long after he was seen peeling. Does your kind still feel protected over the young?
Disruption noted.
Do you still fear that?
Got a casualty!
Max, she certainly seems to
An empty threat to Ordos that she doesn't even possess.
Well, if she's tossing out threats, then I guess we're making her nervous.
Target sighted! Contact! Code red! He's hot! Can't get it clear! Got you now! Agent down! Contact!
Good work. My money says we'll find that door wide open.
Here's something I've learned that you might find interesting.
You're not getting through me!
Offering them out and hope will leave the rest of you alone. That's not happening. Unless we can get you to understand.
So, strategy? Mother Hen can't be too far away.
I'm withholding judgment, for now.
No sign of hostiles. Over. Control 1. Target detected. All signs green. Nothing to report, Command. Incursion detected. Situate casualty. Hostile present. Possible eyes on. Heading to investigate. Incursion detected. Repeat. Incursion detected. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown.
Barely a whimper.
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Start. Weapons hot!
Still withholding that judgment. Time's a coming.
I will see what Baker has to say for herself.
Blank bodies don't feel the cold like we do.
Stay alert.
Hostile! Hostile!
Perhaps it's time we met face to face.
Your heart is racing. Most would have started to run.
Neither fight nor flight would be useful right now. Are you ready to negotiate?
A hunter who wishes to negotiate with kindred.
This is business. I want to make a deal. I'll tell you what we have on your kind, and I get what I want in return.
Her heartbeat. Not just fast, but skipping. And there's a vinegar smell. Her blood.
You are dying.
6 weeks. 8, if I'm lucky.
You want me to save you by making you like me. Interesting.
Do we have a bargain?
You are not in a strong position here. Answers first.
Very well.
I want to know what the IAO believe about us.
Our regulars know the basics. Garlic and holy water are myths. Jury's out on stakes and crucifixes. You crisp up real well with fire or sunlight. However, I know that sickness or old age won't kill you.
There is no way around death. Only through it. Most hunters would rather die than become what they hate.
I'm a pragmatist, not a zealot.
Then you are already off to a bad start. You want me to honor your request. Why?
I've watched you. If I have to become a nightmare, I want to be a strong one. And you're the nomad. You're the big bad wolf.
I need names. Who are you targeting in Seattle?
Other than Max? One strong lead. A meeting between two potentials outside the city. Seemed to be making a trade, but I could only get a visual.
The meeting you recorded. I want to see it.
That's Katsumi. But who's her paramour?
We're out of time. I gave you answers. You made your decision?
By embracing you without permission, I risk us both.
Then I'll lie low. And I can help. I know the hunters. I'll throw them off the scent.
The IAO is a weapon. Perhaps. But if Lou finds out...
Clan Bruja is typically the province of idealists. And what greater irony than an ex-hunter amongst kindred?
Thank you. Thank you.
Do not thank me yet. I am no nursemaid. You will have to survive on your own.
I understand. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
Your god will not follow you here.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Can't say I was expecting to walk away from this mess with a little baby vampire under our wing. Our next problem? You just embraced someone without the prince's permission. Can't imagine Lou will be best pleased either. If I were you, I'd say as little as possible.
Sheriff.
You should have no further problems from Agent Baker.
Pluck the hen, huh? Let's hope she didn't lay too many eggs.
Indeed. You made a choice. Let's see what it brings us. Now we only... No. No, there's something else. Something you're not saying. Speak.
What I told you just now about Agent Baker, it was not the full truth.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I did not kill Agent Baker. I embraced her.
What?
I had no other option.
Right, okay. Sorry, Powerpuff, you fucking what?
Tali! I will hear the sheriff's reasons.
She is more useful to us this way.
She will certainly know their methods, I suppose. Lou won't be pleased, of course. Where's the child now?
I do not know.
Then see that you find out. I'll postpone my verdict until you do.
Hold up there, hun. You're letting this slide? Embracing without permission is what...
I said I'd postpone my verdict, not withdraw it. But for the sake of conversation, we should press on. What else do you have to tell me, Sheriff?
Katsumi has had meetings with a contact outside of Seattle, a vampire. The IAO seemed to think the individual was of special interest to their hunt.
That's so. And the mark's effect? It still hasn't stopped?
No.
Then we can't rule anything out. It could be Katsumi's part of the Sabbat after all. Tali, look into it. See what you can learn.
I'll put it on my list to get into, right behind. But I'm still smelling something. Come on, Fire. You got a bad poker face.
I have left nothing unsaid. But you should know this. The hunters have been tracking Thin Bloods. It may be that they were planning a raid on the Anarchs.
Then I was right. If she still has the means to control them, she could be extremely useful, Fire.
Oh, come on.
Now we just need to find her. There's gonna be cleanup to do, but the immediate threat is over. Meet me at Macomb later. We'll discuss our next move.
Oh, and if we're booking appointments, you should check in with Lou. She was asking after you.
That went better than I expected. Unburdening yourself of a secret pays off after all.